and welcome back to another BobBlast. Hi, I'm Bob Burridge, and this one is all about childhood memories. I have lots of them. At this age, I've got a lot of them. But anyway, one of my favorite subjects has always been going to the circus, you know, and I remember going every year when they used to have tents and animals and things like that. So even to this day, if a tent goes up, I know a circus is in town, and I go. So I continue to like circus figures because they're so entertaining, and lots of color, and lots of laughs, and great athletes, right? And so I just still admire that lifestyle. So I still paint those things. So over here you can see lots of my warm-up, silly, entertaining clowns, and they're not quite finished, but that's how I warm up every morning. Some of them you'll see the actual color combinations from my color wheel, like these over here, and single clowns, and I always put in a trapeze. I love the trapeze artists. As we continue on, now we get into some canvases, and I started doing the kind of clowns that just juggle a lot and, and still balance things on their nose. So I did a whole series of those. And of course, I love women trapeze artists. They're just so wonderful and daring. So this is the end of the circus era. So I made it blue because it's sad. It's the end of the circus of the way I used to know it. But I continue on doing happy colors right out of my color wheel. And obviously this is another abstract, very abstract of the last of the circuses. And of course the dominant color is red. I continue on with those who are around still doing circus acts in their backyard. And that's one of the things I love about going down to Sarasota, where a lot of the circus performers are. But this time, I'm going to do a quick painting demo of how I get started, and let's do an abstract clown. So I've already started on the 16 by 16 inch canvas of an abstract clown. Basically, I just took my 4 colors, the red being the dominant, blue being the focal point, and the other blue and the green will be the 2 spice colors. I'll leave this here on the table. I already have my colors out. This is my glue. This is a gel medium glue, plenty of water. My tissue paper happens to have patterns on them, so I'm going to use these in my collages. And then I'm going to put color on top of all of this sketch. All right? And my paper towels, I'm ready to go. I'm going to start off first of all with putting some more collage on this. And the way I do collages is I put glue on the canvas first, all over. I don't tear up little pieces and just glue each one down like a mosaic. All right, I'll put some up in here too. I might, there we go. So lots of glue. It's all acrylic. It will dry optically clear. I just haphazardly put, yeah, this will be cool. See, the tissue paper slightly disappears and I only see the pattern. That's cool. And this is where I can just stick the paper down. Yeah. And then I put some glue on top of it. This is the gel medium. And maybe we'll do something silly like this. These are little patterns that I made myself a long time ago. Yeah, there we go. And then I made the same thing but smaller. Oh. Whew. I don't want to overdo this too much here. There we go. Now I'm going to put paint on top of this. This is paper. Oh, let's just put it down. Now, let's put the dominant color down. Somewhat of a reddish orange. This is gel medium again, that's the glue. And so you put the brush right back in the water again. Now I'm gonna put some dominant color. It's really reddish. I want to use this opera. This is the Holbein acrylic. The opera, crazy pink color. But see, it's transparent, so I can put over the whole painting at this point. This is not the time to be normal. Look at the theatrical colors. Oof. That's what I like about the circus. It's just so entertaining. Lots of things going on. And I want the painting to be the same way. So that's the dominant color. Now, let me put some marigold in there on top of that. Oh, yeah. Marigold, the Holbein marigold, is also. Is also transparent. Switch brush. I'll work on some clown makeup details in here. So, okay, let's see what happens here. He's looking up. That's what I see anyway. Ooh. They always have a funny mouth. I don't want to show too much detail here. I still want it to be abstract and loose. Yeah. Wow. Neck comes down. Scary. No wonder kids are afraid of clowns. This one is definitely meant to be scary. But fun and entertaining. And of course, let's give it a goofy nose. There's that nose everybody was waiting for. And the mouth. Yeah. Wow. It's a funny mouth, isn't it? And let's make the eyes happy. Something like that. So put some eyes over here. Emphasize that. Yeah. And sometimes they have this lie down, very theatrical, right? All right. This is starting to look like Popeye here. There we go. Whoa. That. Okay, that. This is really goofy. Okay. Don't stay in one place too long. I'm going to fix that mouth. And we'll keep it that way. Brighten up the nose. Now I'm going to change the background. I want to simplify the background. I want to make it neutral. By making the neutral background, it will really make these colors pop. Let's see if that's true. So the colors to be neutral will be the dominant color, red. Here we are, red. And the complementary color will be some green. I'm mixing up my red here. Let's see how this turns out. A little bit of green. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And more white. Wow, what a color. And you do all the mixing on the table, not on the canvas. I think it turns into mud. Yeah, let's try that. So I'm gonna get rid of the parts. Oh, what I don't want to have sitting in there. Whoa. It's my interpretation and not necessarily what clowns look like. Today, this is what they look like. Wow, look at this. It's turning out. I try not to fall in love too soon. It surprises me how far it can come in just a few minutes if I don't dilly-dally around. Here we go. So I'm going to stop at this point. I think that painting is fun, and it's done by now. So we'll let it dry. I'll put it on the wall, and look at it for a couple days to see if it's done. I never make a decision the day that I did a painting if it's done. So thanks for watching. It's another childhood fantasy, and so that's why I love to paint clowns. They make me laugh. Hey, have a great week, and I'll see you on my next BobBlast. Take care. Hi there, I'm Bob Burridge, and this is all about date night with Bob. We just got finished doing one. See the paintings behind me? This is a 2-hour kind of a Zoom painting workshop is what it is. And we were painting for 2 hours. You can either do it along with me, or you can sit back and have an adult beverage and watch at the same time. This is called a fun thing we're gonna be doing. We've done them already, so it's called Date Night with Bob. And don't you want to do that on whatever nights we have? Check out the schedule. It's right behind me, and we're going to be painting like crazy. I'll see you on Date Night with Bob.